this meeting.
Is there a way for me to do it?
In your window, there, if you scroll the mouse in the top right-hand corner of your own window, there are 3 dots.
Yeah.
And you might be able to click that and rename yourself.
Yeah, I don't see that, but that's okay. No, I'll try it when Jeremy's not ready to exercise.
Okay.
Hey, exercise.
Yeah, it's time to get moving. All right. So I have you guys on gallery view so I can see everybody. And if we have any friends join us a little late, that's okay. We'll probably be either doing our little warm up or stretching. But we'll start with our team cheer. Are you ready to cheer, Jeremy? Yeah. All right. So we start our team cheer.
Yeah.
Put hands in. Good. And I'll say rip what? And you guys say rip tide.
Rip ties.
Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rip what?
Rip ties.
Rip what?
Rip tide.
Rip tide.
I'm ties.
Riptide.
Riptide.
Okay.
Riptide.
Awesome.
We are pumped. We are ready. Okay. And if anyone has any questions about any of the moves we'll do today, please just shout out and ask. There aren't that many of us, so I don't need you to raise your hand or anything. If we have any injuries or delicate areas that might be bothering us today, there are modified versions that I'll show you for some of the exercises, or you can ask for a modified version. Sound good, everybody? Thumbs up.
Sounds good.
Thumbs up. Yeah. Okay. All right. I have our stopwatch and I have our warm up. Let's see. We're going to do jumping jacks and then a new exercise for some of you called step backs, where we just stand up and we step back and we place our heel all the way on the ground, so it will stretch our calf, but it will keep us moving, get the blood pumping. And then we have butt kicks. So we stand and we kick our butt and it works out our hamstring and it stretches our quads. All right, so we'll start with 30 seconds of jumping jacks. So we remember to breathe when we're exercising, right? So now is not the time to hold your breath. We want to breathe through all of these active stretches. And then when we go into the standstill stretches for our arms and legs and stuff, we still breathe. We breathe during all of our exercises, and we make sure our posture is being paid attention to also. All exercises are done the best with nice straight posture, eyes facing forward. Okay, so we'll do that during our jumping jacks. We'll stand up nice and tall and then start our jumping jacks and face forward. All right, ready for jumping jacks? All right, 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Ready, go. All right, and rest. Good. So I see if we need to do a modified version of jumping jacks, we can just use our arms, or we can do a little step and then step the other side. Step like that. All right, that's modified jumping jacks. All right, so step backs. I'm gonna have to lower the camera to show you guys this one. We maintain our posture for step backs. Okay, so you're standing up nice and straight, and you just do a little step back. Okay, you plant your heel as you step back. So my front leg is bent, it's almost like a lunge, almost. You're stretching this part of your leg really nicely by putting your heel all the way back on the ground. You're not doing your toe, you're doing your heel. We'll do 30 seconds of step backs. Ready? Go. Step back. Good. And some people like to put their arms forward. balance. I like doing that. So it's almost like you're pushing yourself back. Good. Good job, guys. This is a new exercise. You just step right back, come back to standing. Step back. Good. You're taking turns with each leg. Good. And we'll rest. Good job. All right, our next exercise is butt kicks. So you need your good posture, and you're just bringing your heel right to your bum. Okay? So you're just going like that. So your knees stay together for this. Okay? They stay right in line with your body. All right? 30 seconds of butt kicks. Ready? Go. Kick your own butt with your heel. Good. And if that's not challenging enough for you, you can go faster. Kick your butt. This really gets your heart moving. Almost like running. Yeah, but you can do it slower like this. 10 more seconds. Good. And Donna, if that's hurting your knee, you don't have to bring it all the way to your butt. You can just do a little lift.
Okay.
Yep. A little lift about halfway. That will still warm up your hamstring. Good job, everybody. Rest. Good job. Whew, I'm getting warm. That's good. All right, so that's our warm-up, those 3 exercises. We'll do it again, and then we'll stretch. So we'll start again with our jumping jacks. Stand up nice and tall. Here we go. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Ready? Go. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Five more seconds. And rest. Good job. All right, it's time for our step backs again. So I'll lower this so you guys can see. All right, as we step back, our heel kind of plants into the ground. Time for step backs, Jeremy. Ready? Step back. Step back. Good. A little stretch. And it's a heart pumping activity. Good. You can do this one as slowly as you need to. You need to balance at standing for a moment. That's okay. Make sure that heel goes all the way down to the ground. All right, and rest. Time for our butt kicks again. All right, do them as fast or as slow as you would like. 30 seconds of butt kicks. Ready? Go. Good. You're just kicking your bottom with your heel, getting those legs all warmed up. Good. We're standing up straight and we're breathing. Five more seconds. Kick, kick, kick. All right, and rest. Good job. All right, if anyone needs any water, now's a good time for a sip of water. You guys see my castle balloon?
Oh, cute.
That's from Clara's birthday. My birthday was on Thursday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you. We kept up all the decorations. It was really easy. All right, so now we're going to stretch our whole body. And when we stretch, I like to move from the ground up. So we'll start with our legs. All right, we'll stretch our quads first. So we might need something to help us balance. So I'm going to use my chalkboard over there. All right, remember to breathe when we stretch. We don't hold our breath. We take nice deep breaths. All right, so I'm using my chalkboard for balance. And I'm stretching my quad muscle, this big muscle right here. Your knees stay together. And you just pull your heel to your bum. Stand up straight and breathe. That feels nice. We need these quads today. We're going to be doing a lot of squats. All right, time to switch. Other leg gets a turn. Knees stay together. Try to stand up straight. And take some deep breaths. Good. All right, now we're going to stretch our calf muscle. Down here is our calf muscle. We use it a lot for running and walking. I'm going to need something to lunge against. Okay, so you can use anything that is heavy, like a wall, or I'm going to use my couch. Okay, so you just lunge. You lunge into that stretch. You'll feel a nice stretch back here in your calf if your heel is on the ground. Just like our step backs that we did for warm-up. Okay, and I'm trying to keep my posture straight and look forward. Good, take some deep breaths. Good, nice stretch. And we'll switch legs. Other leg is planted back behind you. Your toes are facing forward. And stand up straight and breathe. Good job. All right, it's time to stretch our hamstrings. So we'll do our triangle stretch. So spread your legs pretty far apart, at least outside of your hips, at least like this. I like to go a little wider. All right, our hamstring is the back of our leg, the top back of our leg. We're gonna go down slowly. You don't have to touch the ground. You can hold your legs. And try to look back between your legs. That stretches your hamstrings and it's a nice back stretch. And we'll come up very slowly. Good job. All right, it's time to sit. Find a nice level place to sit for some more leg stretches. All right, we'll do our butterfly stretch. Your feet are glued together like a sandwich, the bottoms of your feet. And you can hold your knees. I like holding my knees or my ankles for this. And you just sit up straight and you try to get your heels into your body. And you'll feel it right in the inside of your upper leg, the nice groin stretch. Take some deep breaths. Yeah, get those shoulders back. Good stretch, good job. All right, so we'll lengthen our legs. Go straight out in front of you. It's time to stretch our hip flexors. in our bums. So we cross our leg over our other leg and we pull our knee across our chest, kind of, okay? You should feel a stretch right here in your bum on your hip. You sit up straight. You can put one hand kind of behind you for stability as you pull your knee across your body. You feel that stretch if you sit up straighter. Ooh, take some deep breaths. Good, and we will switch. Pull the other knee across your chest. Sit up straight and breathe. Awesome. Good stretching, guys. Our legs are done. It's time to stand up slowly, and we'll stretch our tummies with our streamlined stretch. So we'll stand up nice and straight. Legs feel good, huh? All right. So our streamlined stretch, we lock our hands together, okay? We lock them together with our thumb, so they cannot escape. They are stuck together at our hands. Then we squeeze our head with our arms. Good, that's a streamlined stretch right there. You guys all look like fantastic swimmers. If I put you in the water, you would zoom through the water like a rocket ship. So that's stretching out your tummy. And we're gonna bend to one side, stretch out the side of our tummy. Big breath. And go to the other side. Big breath. Good, 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 good. All right, our tummies are stretched. So I like to do our arms after our abs are stretched out. And the stretch after a streamlined stretch, it's really nice to do this shoulder stretch. So we just grab our hands together. I'm just holding one hand with the other hand behind my back. And I'm pulling my hands to the ground. I feel a really nice stretch in the top of my shoulder. So take a deep breath here, looking straight forward. Okay, some of you are flexible enough to bend over. That's a stretch challenge right there, Riptide. Really stretch those shoulders. Good. All right, we'll continue our shoulder stretching by going across our body with one arm and hold that forearm and pull your arm into your chest. You'll feel a nice stretch in the side of your shoulder. Good. That feels nice. And we'll switch. Grab your forearm and pull your arm across your chest. Awesome. All right, it's time for our tricep stretch. We will walk our fingers down our back, and you can push your elbow backwards or you can pull it backwards if you're flexible enough. Yeah, Donna, this is one of those that will help your backstroke reach.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, all these arm stretches we're doing. Really good for swimming. It's even good for track to stretch your arms because you use your arms to help you run. All right, we're switching arms. Walk the other hand down your back. Good job. All right, wiggle those arms out. All right, we're gonna do an active stretch or arm circles. So your arms go out like an airplane arms, and we just do these tiny backwards arm circles. All right. Yeah, that's using our little shoulder muscles, or rotator cuff muscles. All right, and we'll switch. We'll go forwards like a tiny butterfly. Yeah, Jeremy's doing butterfly. I see you, Jeremy. Good. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good. All right, do some shoulder rolls. Get out all those little kinks. It's time to stretch our neck. All right, so we stretch our neck for a workout like today with some simple neck circles. So we'll do 5 to one side and then 5 to the other side. All right, so I'm gonna go this way first. You just look down and around to the side and then up. Nice and slow. Can you circle your head, Jeremy? Do your neck circles, Jeremy. There you go. Feels good. All right, switch. Yeah, you look up and then around and down. Look up to the ceiling and then down to the ground. There you go. Thanks, Jamie. Got to get that neck stretch in. Good job. Good job. All right, folks. We are warmed up. We are stretched. We are ready for our circuit. All right. Our circuit. I don't know if you can see my chalkboard. We have some pulse squats. So those are regular squats, but with the extra pulse. Okay, so it's like a tiny little extra squat. Donna, if you want to do those tiny lunges, just a little step forward instead of the pulse squats, you can do that.
All right.
To help your knee. But if you want to try a pulse squat, remember that it's like sitting in a chair, everybody. Your bottom doesn't stay right under you. Okay, that will damage your knees. Let me show everyone a proper squat. So you'll see my toes are facing forward. Okay, they're hip width apart, maybe a little wider. And I just squat down like I'm sitting in a chair. Let me show you from this angle. You just pretend like you're sitting in a chair. Okay, and Donna or anyone else with knee issues, you can just do a baby squat. Okay, it's still gonna work out those quads and those bum muscles. All right, so a pulse squat, it goes squat, pulse. Okay, you're doing an extra little pulse there. All right, so that's our first exercise. We're gonna go through our circuit 2 times and I'll explain the exercises as we go. Please shout out if you have any questions. I'll be watching you, so I'll catch if we're doing anything improperly. I don't want any injuries, so we'll be sure to do everything correctly and slowly. All right, so we'll start with our pulse squats and your feet stay planted. It's not a jump. It's just a little squat with a little extra baby pulse there. So you're really gonna feel the burn in your quads. All right, 30 seconds of pulse squats. Ready? Go. And a pulse. Up, pulse. Up, pulse. Up. Yep, just sit down in that imaginary chair. Good. You guys are awesome. Look at your posture. You're sitting up straight. Good. And squeeze to get back up. You squeeze those tushy muscles. Squeeze after the pulse. Good. Oh my goodness. And rest. Good job. All right. Our legs got a little workout. It's time to give our abs something to do. We have flutter kicks today. So my swimmers will like this one. We're just kicking our legs on our back with our hands under our hips, for support. So my hands are right under my tushy, okay? So that my lower back is supported. That's important. So my thumbs aren't quite touching. They're just like on the edge of my hips. If you can see, my pinky is sticking out a little bit. So my hands aren't all the way under my bum. They're kind of sticking out a little bit. My pinky sticking out. So once my hips are supported, I lay down and your head can rest down on the mat or your floor, wherever you're working out. So you straighten your legs and you're just gonna lift your legs up and kick them. Kick them in the air like this. It's really hard. So if you guys need to do a few kicks and then rest your legs down, that's okay. Or if you need to do one leg up at a time, that's a modified version right there. You let one leg rest down and lift the other leg. If you're up for a challenge, then your feet never touch the floor. We'll do 30 seconds of this. Ready? Go. And we're flutter kicking. Pretend like you're in the pool. It's little kicks, not big crazy scissor kicks. Oh, my abs are burning already. Woo. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Oh, 5 more seconds. You can do it. Good job, and rest. Oh, yeah. That's burning. Good job. All right, so our legs got a nice workout. Our abs did. It's time to let our arms have a turn. And we're going to stay down on the ground for some shoulder taps. Let me make sure I'm at the right angle to show you guys this. So we all know what a plank is. We've been getting better and better at our planks, right? This is a plank. All right, you're in a straight line. Your bum is not up in the air, and it's not down here, lollygagging near the floor. Your body is straight during a plank. And you can do this modified on your knees, like this, but your body is still in a very straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Okay? And shoulder taps, just tap your shoulder. Okay, you reach across your body and you tap your shoulder. So you'll look like this. You're just tapping your shoulder. Tap, 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 and you try not to wiggle. No wiggling. You try to stay in a straight plank. It's hard on your shoulder muscles and your tummy muscles. All right, we'll do 30 seconds. Ready? And tap, tap, tap. Good, you just tap your shoulder, put your hand back down where it belongs, right underneath your shoulder. Reach across your body to tap the other shoulder. Good. Are we tapping, Sasha? Tap your shoulder. It takes a lot of balance. There you go. All right, other arm, Sasha. Good. We switch arms. Good. That's engaging your core when you move one hand off the ground to tap your shoulder. It's hard not to wiggle. 5 more seconds, guys. Good job, and rest. Very good, very good. That's a hard one. All right. So we've done some leg exercises, some ab exercises, and our arms might be burning from that shoulder tap plank. We have a whole body exercise to do. So legs, abs, arms, and whole body. Our whole body exercise is a squat with a calf raise. So you're gonna get on your toes after your squat. So we did our squats for the power squats, the pulse squats. Now you're just gonna do one squat and then come up on your toes. We'll reach to the sky too. Give a little stretch to the sky. All right, so a calf squat. You squat down normally, sitting in the chair, but then you raise onto the balls of your feet. You see my heels are off the ground. So you squat down and you get all the way up on your toes. So that's a calf squat. Squat with a calf raise. All right. So as we do our squat, we get our heels off the ground. It takes some balance. All right. And I'm going to reach to the sky too after. So I'm going to do squat, get on my toes and reach. Squat, reach. Okay. So you're working out your squat muscles and your calf muscles, and you're reaching. You're getting those shoulders involved too. 30 seconds of a squat with a calf raise and a reach. Ready? Go. Squat and reach. Squat. Try to touch the ceiling. Good. Get those heels off the ground. Squeeze your calf muscles. You're squeezing your tushy muscles. Good. You're using your shoulders. Reaching straight up. Good. Remember to breathe. Awesome job and rest. Good job, guys. All right, we're going to take a little water break. We went through our circuit one time. We have one more time. Awesome job, everybody. I hope you guys drink water throughout the day, too. It's a little warm today outside, so if you're outside playing basketball or anything, Jeremy, you got to drink water, right? Yeah, drink your water. All right, it's time for our second round of our circuit. We're starting with those pulse squats, where you do an extra little bounce. All right, we keep our feet planted for this one. We'll do this for 30 seconds. All right, feet hip width apart. Ready? Squat down, pulse, up. Good, little pulse, up. Good. Good, squeeze your tushy muscles to get back up. Good. Almost done. One more. Pulse and back up. Good job. Rest. All right, it's time to get down on our mat. Make sure you can see me. We're going to do our flutter kicks. All right, and if anyone had pain in their back, flutter kicks, I recommend that you do the modified version where you do one leg at a time. Okay, one leg is allowed to be on the ground while the other leg goes up. All right, if you didn't have any pain, except for those burning ab muscles, then you owe me regular flutter kicks where we don't touch the ground. 30 seconds. Ready? Go. Little swimmer kicks. Try to keep your legs straight. Awesome. I love seeing those little swimmer legs kicking. Good job. Oh, it's burning. Keep going.
Mm-hmm.
It's burning. 5 more seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. All right, and rest. Super job, guys. Whew. And it's hard on your abs to go right into this plank, but we're going on to our shoulder tap plank. All right. All right, so modified looks like this, remember? Our hands are still right under our shoulders. And our body is still in a nice straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Okay, if you don't want to modify it, you can get up in a full plank. All right, we're doing our shoulder taps. Take turns, right shoulder tap, left shoulder tap, 30 seconds. Ready, go. Try not to wiggle. I'm wiggling a little bit. It's hard work. Tap and hand back down. Good. Sasha's getting the hang of it. Good job. Make sure you're breathing. All right, 5 more seconds. Good job, everybody. And rest. Awesome, awesome job. So proud of you guys. Whew. All right, come up to standing slowly. It's time for our calf raise squats. All right, and remember, we're sitting down in an imaginary chair. Remember your posture. Okay, our shoulders are nice and back. We're looking forward and our toes are pointed forward. All right, spread your legs hip width apart or more, a little more. Ready? And squat down and reach up. Good. And calf raise. Calf raise while you reach up. It takes balance. Good. Squeeze to get up. Squeeze. You guys look great. Good job. Awesome, awesome. 5 more seconds. Squeeze. Get those heels off the ground. All right, and rest. Good job, guys. We're done our circuits. Whew, get a sip of water if you need it. Awesome, awesome. All right, it's time to stretch out a little bit. We timed this well. We have 3 minutes to stretch. We're going to do the same stretches that we did last week. They're good full body active stretches to help slow our breathing, slow our heart rate, because we just worked hard. I'm a little sweaty. All right, so we'll get down in our tabletop position. Do we remember what that is? Tabletop position has you on the floor and your body looks like a table. Okay? Just like this. Your knees are under your hips and your hands are under your shoulders. You look just like a little table. All right, so we're gonna do our cat-cow. This is a yoga move. It helps to stretch your back and your tummy and your neck. It helps with everything. It'll slow your breathing too. Okay, so we breathe in and we look forward and kind of stick our bum up. You try to get your belly button to the ground. So you're arching your back. Arch your back downwards. And now we take a breath in and arch our back upwards like a cat. You can look down at your knees. And now you're trying to get your belly button to the sky. And now we go to cow again. Look forward and arch your back downwards. Take a breath and arch your back to cat. Good. Stretch that back. And now we're doing cow. Get your belly button to the ground, look forward. And go back to cat. Good. I like to take a deep breath in the middle, right here while I'm switching. And then I let it out at cow. And then I breathe in as I switch and let it out at cat. One more time. Ready? Cow. And cat. That was a good stretch. Good job, guys. All right, our last stretch is child's pose. So you're going to put your heels under your bum, and your knees are just a little bit apart, maybe a foot apart in front of you. We'll start by sitting up straight with our hands on our legs. Take a deep breath right here. Breathe in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Good. All right, so we'll walk our fingers down right in front of us. And that's going to stretch our back. This is child's pose. Okay, you're kind of all curled up like a little baby. And you can put your forehead down right in front of you on the floor. It's a nice back stretch. Take 3 deep breaths while your forehead's on the floor. Stretch your fingers out far away from you. All right, and come back to resting your bum, right? We'll sit up straight like this. Take 1 more deep breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. That was nice. Oh my goodness, you guys did super. We had some new exercises today. I'm so proud of you. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Very good, very good. Yeah. Okay. So Sasha, Jeremy, and Donna, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's end with our. Yeah, I'm so glad I get to see you guys, even though it's on a computer screen. Great. Let's end with our team cheer, okay, Jeremy?
Hey, Jeremy?
Yeah, we're gonna cheer. All right, so put your hands in.
Put your hands in.
Hands in. All right. When I say rip what, you say rip tide.
Red ties!
Rip what?
Rip Tide.
Ties!
Rip what?
Rip
Red
Tide.
ties!
Rip what?
Rip Tide.
Ties!
See your muscles. Yeah, you guys did a great
Yeah.
job today.
Really?
All right.
Thank
listen,
you.
Listen to your bodies,
Bye.
okay? If you need to
Okay.
stretch more, then stretch more.
Bye.
Donna, you can try those arm stretches that we did again.
I sure will.
Okay, across the
Bye, Donna.
body,
Bye,
tricep.
Jeremy. Bye, Donna.
Okay, and the one where you pull down.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you guys
Sasha.
so
Bye,
much. See
Sasha.
you next week,
Bye.
okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Y'all better behave. Come on, outside. Wait. Stop it. Take Google, focus on the camera. Hey Google, search for the camera. Y'all better behave. So, out. Come on, Zoe. Come on, Zoe. Go. Okay.
Double stack. Stop it. Jake. Jake, stop it. Come on. Zoe. Zoe, come on. Here you go. Don't you dare. Come on, Zoe. Go, go. Come on. Or slow down. Stop. No. Come on. Stop that now. Don't you jump. No. 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 Down. Sit. Sit. I said sit. I'm stuck on your ball. No. Sit. There's no rhyming. Sit. Sit. Nope. No, we don't do that. No. 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 Call. I will repeat. No. Call. No, I didn't do what. Call. That one. Nope. No, we're not doing it. Call. No, no. Wait. Next. No. You wait.